Hello everyone, welcome to Thursday. A lot of people have been asking recently, Steven, where's the past half year video? Because there was supposed to be a past half year video in I think May. Well, the answer to that is I decided to change the format. The format now is a little bit confusing. I think it would be a lot more straightforward if it was just January to June, July to December. So that's what I did. So without further ado, here is the past half year, but it goes all the way to June this time. Yep. The Day of the Doctor. The Doctor Who 50th anniversary special thing. I can't reply to your comments and it's probably your fault. Crazy, crazy bright lights. 900 lumens, baby. It's really bright in here. And I won. No. But apparently Dorito isn't an acceptable word.
Proper noun.
But everyone knows what a Dorito is.
Let's just go Steven.
I am not the father! Yes!
Dude, he was fighting for me the whole time. He was like, I got a really good feeling about this guy right now. I got a good feeling.
Cucumber soda. You drink that then.
It tastes like cucumbers.
It does
hardcore.
taste like cucumbers.
We're at Walmart. They just got the new 3DS in. It's the 3DS XXXXXL. Luckily, they have one in stock. And I think we managed to get the last one. I'm asking for GTA Online ideas. So I'm coming to you today, bringing you this vlog to ask for your help to vote for one person. Jarrett. Apparently I'm fine for now. Anyway, quite a trip. Quite a trip. Quite an expensive trip too. But as far as the Let's Play channel, I'm going to put it into loose mode, which I've put it into before. I now have a chair, or a new chair. They just really like Christmas. Good for them! I've had no pain today, at all. Now I got to taste it the other day, it didn't show it on the vlog, but she made a soup with the leftover turkey from Thanksgiving.
It's a turkey chowder.
A turkey chowder. I've got a huge list of bullet points, so I hope you don't mind reading along with me. I am very excited to go to the cardiologist in just about an hour or so. I think the reason I waffle is that I don't want to sit back and say, yep, it's definitely stress. Mal built my chair last night. The new chair, it actually came and she put it together for me because she's a handyman, handy woman. She builds all that stuff and she's really good at it. And I don't know, she's better at it than I am. I'm gonna go get a bite to eat and then go see Hunger Games 2 Catching Fire. Right now, we're waiting. We're not saying that Eco is officially canceled, but it is going to be, sadly, delayed again. Strong desire to join him in the mystery cave. Isn't it the best? Today I had the stress test, which is they hook up an EKG to you and then you get on the treadmill. And I've been done with the thing. Watch how the sky's coming out, don't let them hit you. And this might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna make a Gatorade smoothie. It'll be okay, right? But we got my parents a TV. And they're probably not going to be super happy about it because we had told them before that we were interested in getting them a TV and they were very, very against it. They don't want anything for Christmas, and they never ever do. Let Christmas commence. Why would you take that? And I'm like, I don't know. Well, I won't need my swimsuit in Wisconsin. Will we need our swimsuits in Wisconsin? No. Okay, alright, just checking.
They sell Pocky flavored pants. You could like wear them. They're supposed to be like this.
That's a proper walrus.
Then we eat food and then we get ready and then we go to our aunts.
Then we uneat the food.
Then we digest the food.
Well, that comes before that.
Well, you know what? This is all really nice.
What? But he wants a boomerang.
I sure could use a boomerang.
We don't get jobs to do? I don't know.
Well,
aprons to wear?
Carly's most concerned with the aprons. We're eating up all of my nuts because we don't want to take my nuts on the plane. So we're taking turns cracking my nuts and eating my nuts because there's a lot of nuts and they're not going to fit in the bag very well.
Your nuts are delicious.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Actually, the end boss can be interpreted as that as well, but no, one of the bosses in between, you fight a vagina.
You do, apparently. That's one of the bosses inside of the game. Double shuttle.
I like that better.
Double shuttle.
Double shuttle.
Duddle.
No,
Shuttle?
Double shovel.
Shovel.
Shoveling the double shuttle?
Shoveling. We're going to see you again. I don't know when.
In the future?
In the future. Well, not in the past.
Why not both?
5! Did we kiss before? See, now we could say we kissed an entire year. One of my New Year's resolutions is to watch more films. I want to watch more films in 2014. I'm a film major. There's still so many classic films I haven't even seen, which is really sad. I want you guys to get any last minute moments and post them to day 1452, because we got a pretty good Wisconsin game haul, and I wanted to show you everything that we got. We have a, what do you call those things you put in your mouth? Thermometer, I guess, thermometer, to read your temperature to find out if you have a fever. I'm fairly certain that ours is broken. But this vlog is about failed resolutions. And maybe not even full failures, but partial failures.
I don't even remember what my classroom looked like. And by that I mean, like, for all I know, there could have been razor blades lying everywhere. And, like, I couldn't have had a sub go into that.
And it's 3 movies, and they're all Kubrick movies, 2001, Clockwork Orange, and Shining. Of the 3, I've only ever seen 2001. I didn't think it was possible to use our coffee table for a regular table for 4 people, but apparently it's possible. Recently, Mao introduced me to a game called Quiz Up. And Quiz Up is quizzes. It's trivia. And it's just really well done. The big concern today has been that she's had, I don't know what the, ye old frozen lung. It's like the best way I can describe it. And then the other game is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, just for the fact that I don't have it. It's so weird because there's no crab legs on my plate. Packages from a meal. This is a Chugga Conroy package, a Chugga package. A package Conroy? I don't know. But I figured I'd try and give a Keurig review from a non-coffee snob. A Minecraft fan server is now available and has been since September. Who is that? That is Ariel, and she is looking fine. I like the chicken sandwiches, but sometimes you want to dip some nugs.
It's like collecting the Chaos Emeralds. It's like, I don't know, but eventually I'll get the rest and become Supersonic.
But you create the Chaos Emeralds.
Or rather I have you create the Chaos Emeralds.
There can be as many Chaos Emeralds as you want.
Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow.
Okay,
meow,
the
meow,
reason
meow.
Mallory
Meow, meow, meow.
is meowing is because
meow, meow.
she has a card in play right now that forces her to meow. Meow to Sue. If she does not meow, then she would have to discard the card. But by keeping the card, no negative effects can be played on Meow de Sue. They had ROM hacks, which is very unusual. You very, very rarely see a store that carries ROM hacks. Emil has a photo printer. It's a very nice printer, but he also printed it on glossy paper, which apparently makes a huge difference. Look at this. There's been a very crucial element added to these, and I've learned something very important today. Lime and shrimp are amazing. I'm sorry, but how did I go 24 years of my life and not know this? I also learned that bone-in probably means a decapitated fried fish, and I'm not okay with that. I've decided that one of the most important things in life is the squinty kitty face. When you rub a kitty's face, you get so squinty. We are buying the necessary ingredients to make a few of the fan recipes.
You want me to drizzle it?
Drizzle me, baby. Promise never to say that again.
I got 89 points.
89.
Deb got 45.
Good.
You got 44.
Wow, that was close.
And Steve got negative 52.
What? Negative 52? Really?
Yes.
We watched a film called Bernie, and I really enjoyed it. Changes that are coming to Nintendo. As we finish up day 3 of Snowpocalypse, I did want to say that I spent a good portion of the day, really, they should have called it Satan's Teat. But I guess that probably would not have sold as well as Camelback. Satan's Teat's a good name for it, though. I'm filming this simply for the fact that we got to level 100. I lost a bet on the Super Bowl. I bet on the Broncos. I gotta make a call.
Hello, Stephen George.
Stop, loser.
How you doing?
Yeah, we brought it.
You're feeling pretty good. Then I've won your $10.
There was a new change coming to YouTube. Managed and affiliate partners. First off, how are you enjoying the Saturday night LPs? We've been doing it for a while now. It started out not every Saturday, but now it's gotten to the point where it's every Saturday. But I found even more magazines over there. One of the ones I found was interesting. It's Cracked magazine, which was Cracked. Cracked was different than Mad, right? Happy birthday, Stephen Plays. Happy 3rd birthday, Stephen Plays. I'm interested to actually see the Winter Olympic events. Hopefully Food Bro will help us. Food Bro will save us all. The new character changes for the new Sonic series and game called Sonic Boom. Knuckles took steroids. What is this stuff?
Moguls.
Moguls.
It's cool looking.
Why
I've never seen it.
Why is it called Moguls?
No
Why isn't
idea.
it called Bumps? Because that's what it is.
Bumps and-
There will be another Zelda LP. I just don't know when. But after going through the memorable moments tonight, I'm considering it even more. And that little ice sheet that we were hitting yesterday, it's gotten worse. Icepocalypse. Also, I think this is the first time I've ever actually showed the cats pooping. And I think you may have actually saw their poop. If that's disgusting, I apologize. It's also really interesting the difference that fresh broccoli can make. Overall, it was fantastic. Naughty Dog is a really good company. They're a really good developer. I mean, they are really, really good. The politeness of not wearing a hat indoors. Physically impressive from the strength point of view. Some of the people like lift people up with their hands, and then the girls have to do the crazy spin. So it's cool, but I'd rather watch snowboarding. Those lines were for the Art School episode 4, which is coming. It's kind of been a long drawn out process just because Dan got a wide variety of people this time. Do you stare at the person? To be honest, I feel like that would be a little creepy, but I'm not a dental hygienist, so maybe it's fine. Maybe that's actually more common than we know. This evening, I finally got to play the Stanley Parable. And the reason I say finally is because this is a game that I have wanted to play for several years. Dark chocolate M&Ms, which I didn't even know existed, so we're gonna snack on these.
Slumber party.
It's a slumber party. We're probably gonna go to the game store, probably to Trader Joe's, probably just do a few random things.
Play Pokemon.
Play Pokemon, and we're just relaxing. That is our first thoughts on Pokemon X and Y. I'll probably make another video like this whenever we beat the game, and I can talk more about like what we thought of it as a whole. We ordered a GoPro. A Super Noah's Ark 3D unboxing video. That probably sounds strange for one of two reasons. Either one, you have no idea what that is, or number two, you realize that that is a game that came out over 20 years ago. Sort of. We used to have playlists that were called Steven Vlog 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And those had 6 months worth of videos in them. We don't do that anymore. We've decided to move it to a month format. They were working with Warner Brothers on a potential Minecraft movie. Interesting. Gets a little better. Live action Minecraft movie. Live action. What? Mal and I just finished playing the start. Hello, Sagan.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Sagan. Of BattleBlock Theater. We got in line and it was over. We were through it like that because they had every single register open. We're growing hot peppers.
Yeah.
But not like super hot. Tell me about your toilet paper preferences, which might sound weird, but I figured after this incident happened to us, now would be a better time than ever to talk about it. Man, exploding lights can be dangerous. Was also a magazine that I was featured in one time, and I'm really, really proud of it. It was the December 2007 issue, which is I think 222? Yes, issue 222. But yeah, I was in EGM, and I figured I would show you guys if you didn't know. The new website has launched. I think I told you about the new website. If I did, it was probably just briefly in a vlog like a week or two ago, but I have actually been working on a new website. Dinner, breakfast, whatever. Something. Brenner?
Bro.
Breakfast? Dan has a vlog. Did you know Dan has a vlog? Dan has a vlog. It's Daily Dan Vlog. I'll link to it, and you can see the day from his point of view and also the extra bit. Dan Vlog exclusive! Pillow exclusive! And then Dan and I are going to record a few things, and then Cosmos tonight at 9. It's gonna be fun. Neil deGrasse Tyson, yeah, explosions. We can't figure out for whatever reason why the alarm's going off. We looked up in the manual, even online, and we couldn't figure it out. So we were
gonna get stopped by the police.
We're probably going to, because it looks like we stole a car right now. Today we're gonna be talking about The Last of Us film adaptation. You probably already know by now, but if you don't, Screen Gems has signed on to do a Last of Us movie adaptation. Everybody's favorite time of year. Tax time 2014 is upon us. So programming saves lives, or at least a lot of time. We'll just hit up places all the way down the Grand Strand, man. Late night snack attack.
It's not like I pulled out a card that made you discard it. Liliana's sitting right there.
I know.
You knew I was gonna do that.
I know. You're transplanting.
Yeah.
That's basically it. So the most festive thing that we've done is my mother has created these green brownies. They're brownies, and they're green. It's kind of a weird one, but talk about loyalty programs. 2014 taxes are done. God, this should be good. We'll put it right here in the swirl.
You were one.
What's the name of the icing?
Royal.
Royal icing, that's it. And then you add another color and do some swirly,
I said blue,
swirly swirls.
Cooler looking.
Sunday night is holy. Sunday night is Cosmos night. I've always thought you've had large pupils. So, and they're so cute.
I was gonna say, are you trying to make that into a compliment?
I'm trying.
I've always thought you had good fingernails.
Your fingernails have always been great. Having restaurants around you, being surrounded by restaurants, is a really good thing. Facebook bought Oculus Rift. What? Do you know what that magical elixir is? That is chocolate milk. Change your air filter. Change it. Do it. This was the air filter that we had in there. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like completely black and disgusting. Skyrim is coming to an end. I think everyone has bad experiences with school food. It doesn't matter whether you're in college or high school or middle school or whatever. Steven Vlog is changing drastically. We're gonna shoot some GoPro stuff with the bikes today. Art! Everybody's doing it. And fun thing, especially for Chugga Conroy fans, Chugga recently posted a picture on his Facebook page of a Monado. And he said that he was going to be using that Monado, which was an item from Xenoblade, to help people find him at conventions. Yeah, we haven't been able to talk about it, but Justin made that. Ha! PPY. Buy, retweet, HD, Mow. Yeah? Is that true? Yes, it's a doorknob. My God, you poor tortured soul. Anyway, Mal made a special mango salsa that goes over it.
In the fridge.
It's in the fridge. I will look at it in the fridge. That is it. It's very pretty. I'm really interested in seeing the Nintendo Direct today for Smash Brothers. Be bored, dang it, because I'm ending it here. Also, Poké Floats is the worst level in Melee. Like, by far.
No, it's the best.
It's really the worst.
Do you see that giant Psyduck?
Here with the steps of the waltz.
Put the thing
He
on
put
my...
the...
He put
I
my
put the
name
thing on the... I was gonna do... I was gonna do this on the thing, but he didn't want to know if I was gonna do it. That's why he wanted me to do it, so I was willing to do it.
He's gonna see it.
You wanna try again?
Give me the crown.
Donuts in the sun, which is nice. And we made some new friends as well. So it was a really great PAX. It was good. That's good stuff. Man, I wish we had Tim Hortons round.
Chicken asparagus roll-ups. Here, eat this. It's prosciutto.
Nom 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 nom. Prosciutto's good. It's finally happening. We're actually going to see Noah. We just bought 15 bags of potting soil. We just spent $80 on soil because we're going plant crazy. This is life, and this is kind of how it happens. We're pretty bunnies. You're a pretty bunny. Did you know that there was a operation? There was a website where people were trying to collect every copy of Shaq Fu and destroy it?
Why?
Because it's regarded as one of the worst games ever made.
Well, that's my favorite game.
Thomas's favorite game is Shaq Fu. What if Smash Brothers had DLC? And that was my answer. I was like, if Smash Brothers had DLC, I would buy it. There are new Twitter profiles. There's a Twitter redesign, at least profile redesign. I don't like sleeping alone, which I think is a big factor. Like, one of the reasons I just stay up and continue to work is that I kind of dread going in there and trying to sleep by myself. She used like a gigantic ball of horseradish, and I tried one and I was like, I can't breathe, and I actually could not breathe. But it's fun. It's more fun that way. I mean, you don't know if you're gonna make it through dinner or not. It kind of adds an element of survival. Apparently, there's a documentary that's trying to uncover the truth of like this E.T. Atari mystery, because it's been such a big, video game urban legend. And they've been talking to people to try and find the details of where this could be if it's there. And they went and they started to dig them up, and they're there. I've had a pretty great evening, made better by the fact that Mal is back. It's so nice to have her home. I've been playing IT Guy recently. I don't really want to pick you up.
I don't either.
I have no desire for that. But I will gladly roll you, which may or may not be the most thrilling thing. So I'm going to try it and tell you what I think of turkey. It's essentially turkey pasta.
Yeah.
You don't normally like white sauce, do you? I thought you hated it.
I don't like it as much.
I really hate to feel like I'm cheating, but I've been cheating on Mo for a while now. Here's what I think about Mario Kart 8. I am an unapologetic vanilla guy. I like vanilla everything, and I prefer to have vanilla milkshakes, but on a whim today I went with chocolate. That looks fantastic. Or as I am going to start using for like every meal this week, so gourmet! What does gourmet even mean? But we do have a side. We have all the asparagus. I do mean all. This is
It was gonna go bad.
It was gonna go bad, so I'm glad that we did it. But like, this is literally all. Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire? Or is it Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? I don't know. One of the two. I'll put their pictures up on the screen. I feel like there's always old standbys when it comes to sushi. Like, and that's for everybody. Everyone always is like, oh, I have this and this and this. And for me, my standby is spicy tuna, which I think is common, and Philly. What is it that we're looking at?
Stuffed chicken breast.
You are shoving something. Is that spinach?
Spinach and feta.
God, that sounds amazing. If you're taking the journey, or if you're just going back and watching a few older vlogs, you'll notice that there have been a few that have been missing.
The dictionary says it. Merriam.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Merriam does.
Yeah, we all agree with Mario. I don't know. I think it's going down my leg.
Leg?
This is my finger. But had I not caught it, it would have been my leg. I confuse legs and fingers. If you've never went, but now it's gone. No more Connect. We are planning a road trip. Haven't talked about this yet. Because I had to cook so much bacon, I decided that I would actually try different cooking methods. I am in control of my own destiny with this.
Poking.
I'm a poker. I like to poke meat. You can't fault me for this. This one is probably what I'm most excited about. Baby boomer. Google wants to buy Twitch. Pretty big news. Google, which essentially would be YouTube, since Google owns YouTube, wants to buy Twitch. Steven plays shareable moments because of an idea I had today. And whenever I saw this, I could tell immediately that something was up, and I was like, that is a GameCube stick. Today is a very special day. Today is a very stressful day. Oh my God. Today is the day that Skyrim dies. Solid state storage is now to the price point of about 50 cents a gig, which is fantastic. Laptop upgrade successful. It's been many hours and a lot has happened, but Uncharted 3 is fantastic. It is hot, but luckily we're getting closer to evening and it's cooling down, which is good. This year they tried to get it to start and it wouldn't even start. And I'm pretty sure the grill is officially dead. Hello everyone and welcome to Tuesday. Would you like more details about the upcoming Steven Vlog road trip? The answer is yes, and you should be excited. I said excited. There, that's more like it. Mal wanted to start dinner like shortly after she got home and I was like, no, I'm working. And now I realize that we should have done that. Next time, please talk sense into me. Okay. Because sometimes I need it. Smash Brothers for the Wii U will be compatible with GameCube controllers. Mario Kart 8 is fantastic. Oh my god. Mario Kart 8 is great! Sometimes you tell stories to people while you lay on the ground. Sometimes you do them with a cat on your crotch. All the Tupperware, nearly all the Tupperware that we had in the house was in the fridge holding food that we didn't get around to eating. In 5 minutes, WWDC 2014. It's actually, I think, the 25th WWDC, but it's 2014. Begins.
What do you think about putting them on it, or do you just want them on the side?
Pepperoncinis belong on a sandwich. There was going to be a product review, and then the product was bad. The fact that they allow me to create a race where I can launch golf carts off the top of a mountain and then invite all my friends to play that so we can record it and bring it to you guys is a plus in my book. What is this?
This is my family tree.
You have a family? The creepy balloon is what I was pointing out. Yes, this is still the balloon from my birthday, which was March 20th. And what, we're pushing like June 20th, so it's like almost 3 months. It's like a palette for pleasure, for... Never mind. Today is my parents' 30th wedding anniversary. The first day of summer. Summer starts today. Mal doesn't have to go back to work from now until August?
Mid-August.
Mid-August. This is going to be the E3 2014 impressions video because I did this last year. I watched all of the major conferences, gave my real-time impressions on what I was seeing, and people really, really liked it. A reflection on E3. We got these things, these Kumatas from Sam's or Costco, and they were really, really good. That launched today. Chugga's Opus. We got some indecency issues that would need clear discussions. We have to address these issues before I attend Jeremy's wedding. Let the summer clothes commence?
Yeah, basically.
That looks amazing. Also, you do realize that there's no such thing as too much cheese, right?
Okay, you're right.
I mean, that's my personal opinion. Maybe not everyone feels that way, but I certainly feel that way. So I went to the kitchen and I opened the box, and the entire box was just full of ants. Like, there was ants everywhere. And there were none on the donut. For a brief moment, I was like, can still eat donut. Today is Jeremy's bachelor party. Bachelor party's today, getting married on Saturday. It's actually a very frightening looking knife.
I declare you husband and wife. Jeremy
and I was like, well, the bread's going bad, so why don't I make you a double-decker? She's like, I don't want that. I'm like, get rid of a piece of bread. What's that thing called where it keeps track of your time? Circadian rhythms?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm just going to call it the cricket clock. My cricket clock is screwed. The fastest way to get sick is to go to a place where you try to get better. Because there's all kinds of stuff going on in there. Bojangles has the best fries. Best fries. Like, I'm just putting it out there now. Shots fired. Bojangles has the most delicious French fries on the planet. YouTube is getting 60 frames per second. That's exciting. There's these 2 missions I want to unlock. You have to collect 50 items across all of, the entire state of San Andreas for each one. So 100 items in total. So it wasn't really enough to do an entire haircut haiku. It was like half of that. So it's more like a hi-hi. But we're not doing a hi-hi. Anyway, she's got to go back to work on this because simply put, I need help. I need a lot of help. Holy crap. We are killing it.